All right, check it out. We are rocking the Hartford Yard Goats hat. And what's funny, I read a comment from some past video or recent video where someone said, can you wear the Hartford Yard Goats hat? And I was actually wearing it to film today, so it was just a coincidence. So I'm forgetting who it was, but Hartford Yard Goats. But Jimmy John's just launched 2 new cheesy pizza subs, something like that. They have a 3 cheese pizza sub, and they have the one I got, the Sicilian Pizza Sub. There's a lot going on this. It's an 8-inch sub for $10.49. I'm here to check it out. They always have like the thinner, sub rolls, but they are really good. I'm a fan of Jimmy John's fresh baked sub rolls, but here it is right here in all of its glory, the Jimmy John's Sicilian Pizza Sub. We're gonna check it out. Cue the intro. What is up, everyone? It is the endorsement, and it is time for another review. This is where I try something and tell you if you should like it or not. I can be very persuasive, so let's get into this toasted sub over here at Jimmy John's. These 2 new pizza subs. So this one has, it's a toasted sandwich featuring salami, capocollo, ham, mozzarella cheese, marinara sauce, oregano and basil seasoning on a toasted French bread. So check it out right there. There it is. We have the wrapper on it right there. Let's unwrap it. Ooh, this is interesting. Interesting. So I guess salami and ham and capocollo can be, a pizza topping. It's definitely a sub topping, and there it is right there. So how does that look? I mean, it smells really good, and I am starving today. So let's take a bite and check it out. All right, so I just got the thumbnail. Let's get you up close and personal. Check it out. Like I said, capocollo, ham, and salami, along with mozzarella cheese, the marinara sauce, and oregano and basil seasoning. Let's go. Wish me luck. It's a hefty sub. I could do some mini arm curls with this right here, and I am hungry. Look at the bottom, toasted for your pleasure. All right, let's go. Wish me luck. Oh, cheese pull. Whoa. I think you know what's coming. There is a plethora of flavors. Check this out. Whoa. All right, so hold on. It was $10.79, not $10.49. It's loaded. They loaded this. That was such a hearty bite, and you saw the cheese pull right there. Let's go in for a second and maybe a third bite. They did not skimp. This is packed. This is definitely packed. The flavor's on point with that mozzarella cheese. You saw the pull. That marinara sauce has a nice zesty flavor with a little bit of sweetness. Let's go. Yeah, take a look. The bread is so good. Wow. Hold on. Listen. That is a hearty bite. I don't know if it's coming across in this video how much meat is actually in here with the cheese and the sauce. Whoa, this is hitting the spot. The difference too, the 3 cheese didn't have any of these 3 meats on here. The capocollo, the salami, and the ham. And it was the same price. So I'm like, spend $10.79 on an 8-inch 3 cheese, where it's just cheese and the sauce, where I can get all of this meat. You know, sometimes you just want, you know, all of the smoke, all of the meat. Wow. I am liking this a lot more than I thought I was gonna like this, thinking about pizza, but with like all of this deli meat going on, but it tastes really good. Let's get some of this bread out of the way here. All right, final bite. Wow. Yes, please. Do I have to go to a pizza spot and replicate this and call it the Jimmy John's Sicilian pizza, Sicilian sub pizza, and get Capocollo? Find a place that does Capocollo, salami, and ham. Just put those ingredients on the pizza, those toppings, with cheese and sauce, and see how that works. Is that what I have to do? Because I'm enjoying the flavor profile so much on how these meats are working with this sauce. One more look. Check it out right there. A lot of cheese in the center right there. And it's turning out that this 8-inch sub, which I thought in my mind might be a little too small for the price tag, is actually delivering. That bite that I'm about to do, after I give it a rating, I'm already drooling trying to bite that. So this is fully endorsed, punch of approval, 1 to 100. This sub from a chain sub spot, priced a little dicey, but it's delivering. I'm giving this thing a 94 out of 100. It is very good. I'm liking all the flavors, and I'm so excited I was able to try this. And there you go, another review in the books. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Also, please do not forget to check me out on Instagram and Twitter. That is social media, getting the word of my channel out to the masses. In closing, don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. One more bite. Before that, I'm going to say the words. Thank you so much for spending a little bit of time with me today. I appreciate each and every one of you. This is good. Let me know if you have tried this already. It's only been out for a couple days. Could you tell I enjoyed this? Could you tell I enjoyed this? That is a rhetorical question. And again, shout out to the viewer who asked me to wear this, and I was coincidentally wearing it. So there you go. Sometimes it just works out. Thank you again. Light up the comments, and we'll see you soon with some more reviews.